What's up, guys, and welcome back to Need for Speed Heat. Today we have got kind of an interesting one here. So this is going to be a tiny, lightweight, two-seater convertible. It's a 2019 Z4 M40i, and the M40i basically means it's like the souped-up big engine version, the fast one. And I don't know, I feel like it's going to be kind of fun. You know, this is obviously a really small, lightweight car, kind of like BMW's version of the Miata, maybe. I don't know if I'm too far off on that point. Obviously, it's a bit expensive. This is a $110,000 Miata, but I've always kind of liked the styling of these things. I've always liked the Z series, like the Z3, the Z4, that sort of thing. And I don't know, I think it's a pretty sleek looking car, to be honest. I really like this. So we're going to work with it. We've got a 5 out of 10 customization, so I'm not exactly sure what we're going to be able to do, but at least we're going to have a decent amount we will be able to do. And I mean, I say we just take this thing right to the garage. All right, so hopping into the performance here, you guys can see stock, we've got 335 horsepower, which honestly in something this small is pretty notable. That's not bad at all. 808 potential horsepower on this this current engine. I think we might keep it. Got a 0 to 60 in 4.6, top speed of 175. I'm going to see what happens. I'm going to go through. I'm going to put all Ultimate Plus parts on here. I would like to get this thing. Oh, shoot. All Ultimate Plus parts might end up doing a little bit too much. I want to get this thing to about a 300. So maybe I'm going to try all Ultimate parts. That might make a bit more sense. But yeah, I want it around 300 just because it's going to be some races that we haven't done in a while. We're going to be able to have some fun with it, and it's not going to be too ridiculously fast, if that makes sense. Yeah, I feel like this turned out pretty well right here. We've got pretty much all elite parts. You guys can see we're up to 600 horsepower, which, like I said, I mean, for a small, lightweight car, I feel like that's going to be pretty solid. It should still be pretty zippy. 0 to 60 in 3.6, top speed of 230. So, I mean, it's not outrageous like some of our other cars, but it's still going to be fun. And we are going to be able to check out some of those more unique races that we don't do very often. So let's see what we've got going on here. Ooh, this is kind of pretty. We've got a carbon fiber with the BMW stripe down the hood and the sides. We've got, it looks like a chrome gold that fades to a matte black. I mean, that's a little interesting. That's very unique. We've got kind of like a color changing blue and purple right here. I actually really like that. We've got a bit more of a racing inspired. Yeah, that's white carbon with kind of a racing livery on the sides. We've got the black carbon with the BMW stripe. Ooh, look at this thing, dude. Are you kidding me right now? That actually looks pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna go for it, dude. Why not? Let's have some fun with it. Purple, yellow, and light blue. Here we go. Let's see what we can do. So I'm going to go ahead and leave the colors as is. Now we're going to get into our customization. Let's see what we've got. I can tell we did have some wide body options, so I think this thing's going to turn out pretty cool. I actually really like this. Look at that. It just adds kind of some black accents around that stock front hood, which is kind of nice. So we've got that. Of course, we're going to smoke out, or not smoke out, but black out the grille. Because we do that, we're going to smoke out the headlights. Looks pretty good so far. Can we add a splitter here? We already we have a splitter included, but it looks like we've got some different options. What's our stock one? The stock one looks the best, to be honest. We've got some canard options if we want them. Honestly, I don't think it's needed. There's already kind of a lot going on in that area, so we're going to leave it as is. Looks like we've got that wide body option, that wide body option, or that wide body option. Bro, what? Let me see it from the front. So we've got this, which is pretty cool. I really like that little fin on top, but to be honest, I kind of want to go for the Big Daddy wide body, so we're going to do it. Oh my goodness, that looks insane. Now, before we forget, we've got a hood here that we can add. What? Hold on. If we buy this hood, and then we go with the first wide body option, bro, I'm kind of tempted. We got to go for it. That actually looks pretty sweet right there. This is absolutely ridiculous and not even close to what I was expecting out of today, but I'm down for it. See what we've got going on for, oh wow, okay. I'm gonna do our rear fenders first. So this is the one that technically goes with our current spec. Bro, I don't even know what I want to do here. Look at that. That's actually pretty crazy, but that limits what we're gonna be able to do for a spoiler. Let me see our spoiler options. We've got a ducktail. We've got this crazy thing. Bro, this has some of the most interesting, unique customization I've seen on any car in this game. I'm definitely not gonna go with this. I'm thinking we either go with this or we go with this, and then we're gonna add a wing on the top. I'm gonna go with this and then the wing on the top. We smoked the taillights. It looks like there is no bumper option on this thing, so we're just gonna go with a special diffuser if we want it. What do we wanna go for here? Dude, whatever. We'll have a nice little rain light down there. This is absolutely ridiculous. This is one of the craziest builds that we have ever had, and I love what's happening here. All right, so license plate. I mean, honestly, the purple looks good already. What do we want to call this thing? I mean, I'm just gonna say Z4, like golf. I have no clue. I'm not sure what I want to go with there, but we've got that, and finally we've got our spoiler option. So honestly, that is pretty sick. Like, look at that back end. I really like the ducktail. I'm also tempted to go with this just because it's so unique. To be honest, I like the ducktail much better, but again, since we're going unique with this car, I think we should probably go unique, so I'm gonna go ahead and do it. Dude, this is absolutely insane. I love what we've done so far. So for effects, I mean, nitrous color, obviously rainbow nitrous, that's the only thing that makes sense here. Underglow, do we have a rainbow underglow? I mean, we could go with some sort of a wave. Do we have like a purple and blue wave or something? Dude, we've got a purple and lime wave. I feel like that's not bad. It would have been better if it was blue, but that's definitely not bad. Stance, we're gonna be able to lower this thing a little bit. And now exhaust sound, let's take a listen. Could definitely be a little bit more aggressive and raw. Let me hear custom. That just kind of makes it sound a little hollow. What about metallic? See, I feel like that sounds pretty good right there. So bam, there you guys have it. This thing is absolutely insane. Easily one of the craziest builds that we've had, and I was 100% not expecting it. Like, this thing is a sleeper. It's really not that expensive. If you really wanted to soup this thing up and engine swap it and stuff, I think this could easily be one of the better and best looking cars in the game. Like, better performing, I'm not sure how it performs yet, but best looking without a doubt. So, we're gonna get this thing on the road. Of course, dude, we do a convertible episode and it starts raining. That does not surprise me at all. But anyway, we are currently en route to our first race of the day. I'm kind of excited for it. I believe it should be, is this it right here? Bullet, I'm excited. Now, let me tell you guys, hopefully you don't mind, we did make one change before we left the garage. Bam. There it is. We've got some white rims on the side there instead of the black that were on default. I mean, the black didn't look bad, but I feel like this thing is such a statement piece. It stands out so much. It grabs so much attention. I don't know. I kind of felt like the white looked a little bit better on it. I like the car, man. Like, to be honest, I would rock this thing all day, even with this ridiculous wrap. Obviously, if you went with something a little bit more simple, you kind of had like, you know, a matte black or a stormtroopered outlook or really any basic color, I think this thing would look insane. But I also kind of like our little rainbow unicorn here, so we'll see what we can do, see what we can get done in the wide body. Obviously not the fastest off the line here, but I'm hoping we're gonna be able to put in some work here, so we'll see what happens. We've got a nice solid 5 hits of nitrous to be able to use, and we're in a race that we haven't done in a while, so I feel like that's gonna be kind of fun. Ooh, here we go. This is gonna be a big one. Woo! Yes, sir. This thing feels pretty good. I mean, it definitely could feel better if you had a little bit more torque, you know, a little more pull off the line, but she's definitely not bad. We may have to end up throwing a couple of upgrades on there. But we'll see how we can do. I like a bit of a challenge here in a race that we haven't done in a while. Ooh. Okay. I thought we messed up hitting those little barricades, but if anything, that kind of enabled us to hit that shortcut a little bit better. All right, 1 lap down out of 3. So far, it's kind of looking like we might struggle to catch up to first, but I'm not throwing in the towel just yet. I think we might be able to catch him. Come on, baby. Woo! We gotta have a good corner here. Right through here. Come on. Yes, sir. Oh! No! Oh, dude, it was pretty good. And then we messed it up, dude. This is a McLaren up here. Obviously, he's gonna have quite a bit of speed. We gotta catch up. Come on. Just trying to save up a little bit of nitrous. Here we go. Woo! Your boy is getting crafty. I'm gonna do whatever it takes to win, baby. I ain't scared. I don't know if that actually helped us all that much, but we're gonna pretend like it did. Dude, we might even, I mean, it would help if we, that gas station up here on the right, if we could hit that and get full nitrous, I think we could catch up to this dude. Oh, shoot. I was thinking about trying to hit it. I saw the barricades. I was like, nah, we should probably not. That's gonna slow us down too much. And we ended up getting the worst of both worlds. We didn't hit it, and we still hit the barricades. So, well, it looks like we kind of got outclassed a little bit here. But we might try to. I don't think I would have maxed it out. We might try to retune it a little bit. Let's take this thing underground. I've got a feeling it's gonna look pretty sick underground with like the rainbow nitrous and everything. And I think we can turn it into something pretty good. We should be in prime shape here, fellas. Let's get it. Race number 2 under the glow of the street lights. Let's see what we can get done here in the Z4. I'm excited to see how she performs. So, like I said, we didn't fully upgrade her. I basically every component I upgraded at least once. So most of them were on Elite Plus or better. And then I also gave us a pretty fat upgrade to the turbo, and I gave us, ooh, that was kind of hit me out of the way there. All right, we're gonna have to race hard, huh? I'm down for it. I'm down to race a little bit dirty, but yeah, I gave us a big upgrade to the turbo, and I upgraded our tires. We were on the stock tires. I don't know, you guys know, I was trying to keep it fair and even. I wanted to give us a bit of a challenge, which we had. I think we probably could have won that last race had we known the track a little bit better, but I think, honestly, I think the biggest difference was the stock tires. I don't think this game really likes it when you leave any parts on stock, and I feel like it punishes you more than it should. Like, think of, like, we've got 600 horsepower. It's not like this thing is ridiculous. We don't need any P0s on here or anything, you know what I mean? Like, I feel like our stock tires should have been able to do a good enough job on their own, but I guess we'll see. Whew. This is kind of a tough race so far. First place is still pretty far out in front of us, but we're not gonna let that happen for long. Ooh, just kind of learned a bit of a shortcut right there. Here we go. See, you just gotta learn the tracks, man. We never raced these tracks, so we don't really know what to expect. This is a race and a half right here, fellas. This is what I like, though. I like it when it's not about us wrecking ourselves out. It's actually us about us, like, you know, trying to have the good line and trying to find the right route. I almost feel like it'd be better for us not to hit that jump, but we get way more hang time than he does. Come on, baby. Whew. So yeah, we've got 1 lap left to go. I mean, we've got our sights on first, but we are definitely not in the best spot that we could be in. That was not our best turn back there. Here we go. Come on. So I think this here, we want to kind of cut it a little bit short, go through this little parking lot. Whew. Cut through here. Oh my goodness, let's go, boys. Just a little bit of corner cutting. They're going to have to take a look at that, but I ain't worried about it. Hold on, let me look. So our jump is right there. Yeah, I think it's going to be way faster for us to, ooh, that was not a very good corner. Come on, we're good, Trev. Let's go. I think it's going to be faster for us to skip the jump. Let's skip the jump. Luckily, there were no oncoming cars right there. And it looks like we are going to be able to get it done, baby. Oh, my goodness. All right. We'll take it. Not bad. Kind of had to work for it a little bit harder, but like I said, that's kind of what I'm into. That's kind of what I was looking for. So let's move on to our next race. We're at 330. Ooh, this is a 340. You know what? I'm gonna go back to the garage. I'm curious to see what a fully upgraded Z4 is gonna look like. Like, this thing looks the part. I want to see if we take it to the max, is it gonna be insane? We have created an absolute monster, dude. Oh my goodness. So we engine swapped it for a 12-cylinder Lamborghini engine, which is ridiculous. Wait till you hear it. We can actually Probably kind of hear it right here. And then I maxed everything else out. We swapped to the 15-pound tank of nitrous, and we changed up to the all-purple underglow. So this should be interesting. We are, I mean, I wanted to do something a little bit different. This Flying Dutchman race we haven't done in a while. So I'm going to give him a 15-second head start. Let's see what we can do here. Yeah, we I don't know. We could have done a 400 plus race because that's where we ended up. I mean, we've got like a under 2.1 second 0 to 60, top speed of 240 miles an hour. Like, this thing is ridiculous. But this has been kind of an interesting episode. We've seen a couple different iterations of this car, so I figured it wouldn't be bad to kind of do more of like a time trial type thing. Like, we're kind of racing against ourselves here. Obviously, we want to catch up to these guys. I don't know if 15 seconds was too much or too little. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. We're up to 241, hitting our max speed. 242, actually. I think we might have broken it. Oh, dude, this is outrageous. Oh, there's a lake off to our left. We definitely don't want to run into that. Look at that. We're already up into 7th, 6th, 5th place. Okay. I'm going to try to hit this gas station here. We've got a bit of a corner here. We've got cops in front of us. I have no clue what to expect around the next corner, but I'm just going for it, dude. Oh my goodness. All right, we got another left coming up here. Okay. We're good. We made it through there. Bro, we're in 2nd place right now. Oh my goodness, that was absolutely insane. I think we could have given him a bit more of a head start. I don't know. That was a pretty good run through there, though. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know if we could have repeated that right there. We had absolutely no issues, and straight just flew by them all. So it looks like we've got pretty much a straight to the finish here. It's gonna kind of be our race to lose. But dude, this thing is outrageous. This is a fun build. I really enjoyed it. So hope you guys did too. Drop a like if you guys enjoyed. I'm gonna see you guys in our next episode. I'm honestly blown away at how cool of a build this was. Not in terms of the speed and performance, but just the way it looks. I'm really hoping we can find some other little sleepers. Like, who would have thought the Z4 was going to be one of the most unique vehicles to customize in this game? So if you guys know of any, leave a comment down below. Let me know, and we can check it out. And I'll see you guys later. Peace out.